Golden Dreams, a city of icons, San Francisco, a place where the past and the future coexist in a beautiful dance. From its iconic landmarks to its vibrant neighborhoods, San Francisco is a city that captures the imagination and the heart. Just the name conjures up images, doesn't it? Images of a city that has been the backdrop for countless stories, both real and fictional. The Golden Gate Bridge, shrouded in mist, its orange towers reaching for the sky. It's not just a bridge, it's a symbol of hope and resilience, standing tall through the fog and the storms. Cable cars clanging up and down those impossibly steep hills. They are a testament to the city's ingenuity and its ability to adapt to its unique landscape. And those colorful Victorian houses like something out of a storybook. Each one tells a story of the city's rich history and its architectural beauty. These aren't just tourist attractions, they are the living, breathing essence of San Francisco. They're symbols of San Francisco's spirit, a spirit that is vibrant, diverse, and ever-evolving. A spirit of adventure, of innovation, of always reaching for something more. This is a city that has always been at the forefront of change, from the gold rush to the tech boom. And believe me, that spirit is alive and well in San Francisco today. You can feel it in the air, in the bustling streets, and in the faces of the people who call this city home. I remember my first glimpse of the Golden Gate. It was a moment of awe and wonder, a moment that made me feel connected to something greater. It was even more breathtaking in person. The sheer scale of it, the way it seemed to connect the city to something bigger than itself. The sheer scale of it, the way it seemed to connect the city to something bigger than itself. It was a feeling I won't forget. It was a feeling I won't forget. But San Francisco is more than just its landmarks. It's the people, the energy, the feeling that anything is possible. It's the people, the energy, the feeling that anything is possible. It's a city that gets under your skin and stays with you long after you've left. It's a city that gets under your skin and stays with you long after you've left. San Francisco is not just a place, it's an experience, a feeling, a memory that lingers. A tapestry of cultures, San Francisco's neighborhoods. Walk down any street in San Francisco and you'll hear a dozen languages spoken. The city is a melting pot of cultures, where people from all over the world come together to create a vibrant, dynamic community. It's not just the languages that make this city unique, but the stories behind each voice, each accent, and each dialect. You'll smell food from every corner of the globe. From the tantalizing aroma of freshly baked sourdough bread to the rich, spicy scents of Indian curries, the city's culinary scene is a feast for the senses. Food trucks, street vendors, and high-end restaurants all contribute to this diverse gastronomic landscape. And you'll see a mix of people from all walks of life. Artists, tech entrepreneurs, students, and families all share the same streets, creating a unique blend of old and new, traditional and modern. This eclectic mix is what gives San Francisco its distinctive character. That's the beauty of San Francisco. It's a city that constantly evolves, yet remains deeply rooted in its rich history and traditions. The iconic landmarks from the Golden Gate Bridge to Alcatraz Island serve as reminders of the city's storied past. It's a city of neighborhoods, each with its own unique flavor. From the bohemian vibes of Haight-Ashbury to the upscale elegance of Nob Hill, every district offers something different, something special. You have Chinatown, the oldest and largest Chinatown outside of Asia, with its bustling markets and delicious dim sum. It's a place where tradition meets modernity, where ancient customs are celebrated alongside contemporary innovations. Then there's North Beach, the former stomping ground of the Beat generation, with its cozy cafes and independent bookstores. This neighborhood is a haven for artists and writers, a place where creativity flourishes. And of course there's the Castro, a vibrant symbol of LGBTQ+ pride and activism. The rainbow flags that line the streets are a testament to the neighborhood's history of struggle and triumph, a celebration of diversity and acceptance. Each neighborhood has a story to tell, a history to explore. From the Victorian houses of Alamo Square to the murals of the Mission District, every corner of the city is steeped in history and culture. I love wandering through these neighborhoods, discovering hidden gems around every corner. Whether it's a quaint little bookstore, a hidden garden, or a vintage shop, there's always something new to find. A vintage clothing store in the Mission District, where you can find unique pieces that tell their own stories. A family-run Italian bakery in North Beach, where the smell of freshly baked pastries fills the air. A street art mural in the Tenderloin that speaks volumes. These murals are more than just art, they are expressions of the community's hopes, dreams, and struggles. It's this diversity, this constant interplay of cultures and ideas that makes San Francisco so vibrant and exciting. The city's cultural events, from street festivals to art shows, reflect this rich tapestry of influences. It's a city that embraces its differences, that celebrates its individuality. In San Francisco, everyone is welcome and everyone has a place. This spirit of inclusivity and acceptance is what truly makes the city special. Shadows in the sunshine. The reality of homelessness. Homelessness is a pervasive issue that affects countless individuals across the globe, but it is particularly visible in urban centers like San Francisco. But let's be honest, it would be a disservice to paint a picture of San Francisco without acknowledging its challenges. The city, known for its tech boom and cultural landmarks, also grapples with stark economic disparities. One of the most pressing issues facing the city is homelessness. It's a visible and persistent problem that affects thousands of people every day. It's a complex problem with no easy solutions, and it's something you can't ignore when you're in San Francisco. The sight of tents lining the sidewalks and people huddled in doorways is a stark reminder of the city's struggles. The statistics are stark. Over 8,000 people are experiencing homelessness in San Francisco on any given night. This number includes families, veterans, and individuals from all walks of life. You see them on the streets, huddled in doorways, pushing shopping carts filled with their belongings. Each person has a unique story, a past that led them to this point. It's a heartbreaking reminder of the human cost of inequality and the lack of affordable housing. The high cost of living and insufficient support systems contribute to this ongoing crisis. It's easy to look away, to pretend it's not there. But ignoring the problem doesn't make it go away. It only deepens the divide between those who have and those who have not. But I believe it's important to acknowledge the struggles of those less fortunate, to listen to their stories, to understand their challenges, and to offer compassion and support. To remember that behind every statistic there's a human being with a story, with hopes and dreams. Each person deserves dignity, respect, and a chance to rebuild their lives. A woman's city, navigating safety concerns. As a woman traveling alone, I'm always aware of my surroundings. And I have to say, I've felt safer in other cities. San Francisco, unfortunately, has seen a rise in crime in recent years. Street harassment, unfortunately, is a common experience for women in San Francisco. Catcalls, leering, unwanted comments. These are things that many women have to deal with on a daily basis. And while these incidents might seem minor to some, they create a culture of fear and make women feel unsafe in their own city. There have also been high-profile cases of violence against women in San Francisco. These incidents, while isolated, shake the community and raise concerns about safety. It's important for women to be vigilant, to trust their instincts, and to take precautions. Section 5. Rising to the Challenge, San Francisco's Fighting Spirit. But here's the thing about San Francisco, this city doesn't shy away from its problems. It confronts them head-on. The spirit of activism, of fighting for what's right, is deeply ingrained in San Francisco's DNA. There are countless organizations and individuals working tirelessly to address homelessness, to improve safety, and to create a more just and equitable city. From grassroots community groups to large nonprofits, people are coming together to find solutions. I've met social workers who are passionate about getting people off the streets and into housing. I've spoken to activists who are working to change policies and address the root causes of homelessness. And I've seen firsthand the compassion and dedication of those who are on the front lines of this crisis. Section 6. Building Hope, Creative Solutions for Housing. One of the most inspiring things I've witnessed in San Francisco is the innovative approach to tackling homelessness. The city is experimenting with creative housing solutions like tiny homes and modular housing units to provide safe and dignified shelter for those in need. These projects aren't just about putting a roof over someone's head. They're about creating a sense of community, of providing support services to help people get back on their feet. I visited one such project, a community of tiny homes for formerly homeless veterans. The residents were so proud of their homes, of having a place to call their own, and the sense of community was palpable. It was a powerful reminder that even small steps can make a big difference. Section 7. Community Strong Joining Hands for a Brighter Future. What truly gives me hope is the sense of community I've encountered in San Francisco. People here genuinely care about their city, and are willing to roll up their sleeves and get involved. There are neighborhood watch groups working to improve safety. There are community gardens bringing people together and providing fresh produce. And there are countless volunteers donating their time and resources to make a difference. This spirit of volunteerism, of looking out for one another, is what makes San Francisco so special. It's a reminder that even in the face of challenges, there's always hope when people come together. Section 8, San Francisco Tomorrow, a city in progress. San Francisco isn't perfect, no city is. But it's a city that's constantly evolving, always striving to be better. It's a city that's willing to confront its flaws and work towards solutions. The challenges are real, but so is the resilience of the people. San Francisco has always been a city of changemakers, of innovators, of dreamers, and I have no doubt that they will continue to find ways to make their city a more just, equitable, and beautiful place for everyone. The future of San Francisco is being written every day by the people who call this city home. It's a story of hope, of resilience, and of the enduring belief in the power of community. Section 9, Finding Beauty in the Struggle, a love letter to San Francisco. So yes, San Francisco is a city of contradictions. It's a city of immense wealth and heartbreaking poverty. It's a city of beauty and struggle. But that's what makes it so real, so human. It's a city that doesn't shy away from the complexities of life. It's a city that embraces its imperfections and strives to be better. And that's why I love San Francisco. Because it reminds me that even in the midst of challenges, there's always beauty to be found. There's always hope to be found. There's always the possibility of creating a better tomorrow.